Let's talk about this social media tea stuff really quick. Tea, if you haven't heard, is a social media app that was created for girls to like crowdsource and talk about dates and stuff like that. Like they all link up and be like, oh, this guy, he didn't let me nut. This guy didn't let me finish. This guy didn't even get me off. This guy has a 3-inch pee-pee. This guy likes fingers in his butt 3 at a time. This guy likes anal. I don't know, dude. Stuff like that. This guy went on a date with me and he thought I was ugly, so he left me there. And then they all group up and go, yeah, fuck him. Type shit. So yeah, that's really what it is. It's like a crowdsourced app. Just came out. It was pretty popular on Twitter. Obviously, that's where I get all my news, like a smart genius. So I was checking that shit. Saw it. We're going to make a video on it. This app really is just a tale of the times. Like this really puts everything in perspective of what's wrong with everything, especially specifically in the dating scene and online like dating apps and whatnot. Like, why are we getting 5 people's opinions about some person that you're dating? Like, future relationships obviously have some comparison to how your next relationships are going to be. They have some value. I won't say they mean nothing, but each relationship is different. How people interact with different people, how people are perceived, how people like certain things, how people don't like certain things, people's love language, people receive love differently, they share love differently. Like, everything's going to be different. Like, the fact that girls think that they can just team up and just start fucking dogging on dudes for every date that you want to go on. What are we doing, dude? What are we doing? We only cause ourselves harm. Like, the whole dating app scene is just already cooked. Just already gone, dude. Girls are just wilding on this. Like, the fact that it got leaked is hilarious. So we'll talk about that next. Like, they got leaked. This app has barely been around. All these people had to put their IDs and have to post a photo of themselves proving that they're a girl before they can even get put on the app. And so they sent in all their pictures, and immediately hacked, bro. Hacked all over Reddit. All these people's names, their addresses, some of their driver's license. Niggas. No, but like all that, bro. Like all that got leaked. But yeah, like all their info leaked immediately. Like people are saying it's a vibe coded app. I don't really know what that means. I think that means pretty much it's just shitty. Like a lot of people are just coming out and creating apps very easily. What up, Gramps? This is the rich guy who owns the house. Can y'all see that, bruh? That shit is nice. That is not mine. That is my grandparents' crib. I am broke as hell. This money does not reflect anything in my bank account. But it looks super cool. So I was like, how am I not going to use that? Shout out the grandparents. But, what up, Gramps? What you doing? Over here.
Where'd everyone go?
I don't know, dude. They went on a walk.
They went on a walk?
Yeah, they went. Norse, the legend. What was I saying? Oh yeah, dude. All their shit's leaked. Immediately. That is so funny. That is immediate karma for just being dumb. Honestly, it's dumb karma. Like you're just too dumb. Just gonna give them all your information. This app's been available for like 3 minutes, dude. Fuck you doing, shoddy? Come on. But like, what was the purpose? This is just separating us further. Like the quiet gender wars are kind of going on. Like I know people incel this and that, and girls feel like dudes won't approach them anymore, and it's all just like building on each other. Like, and it's just the chasm. Calling people an idiot and then immediately fucking up The word chasm is so funny to me. It's just growing. And this was really, if this survives, it's going to immediately get taken down, which is great. And the guy is probably going to get sued for like a massive lawsuit. RIP. Yeah, it was a guy who made it, by the way, of course. Somehow a guy made the app that all the girls, whatever. But the chasm was growing. This, if it stayed around, like, it just would have pushed it even further. Like, these apps are killing us, dude. I'm gonna make a whole other video on just the dating game and the dating app scene, because apps in general and like every social division is kind of killing us, but relationships especially. But for this video, I'll touch on it a little bit. You know, maybe I won't go as deep, but like, it's killing us, dude. Social media apps, they're all a game. Like, everyone's heads, fucking with everyone's heads. Makes people think they can pull people they can't. It gives a lot of people a false, like, security. It gives a lot of people insecurity, actually. Like, you know, I know a lot of dudes get just no likes, just nothing, no action. Hopping on that bitch, getting zeros. I know guys just getting dogged, bruh. I deleted. I had to get off that shit, bruh. I made that decision a while ago. Dating apps are not for me. I'm a interpersonal person. I'm not a texter. I got no phone. I got everybody pulling up on me, bro. This video is embarrassing as fuck. Niggas looking at me through glasses and shit. I should have made this when no one was home. Everyone's home from the beach now, bruh. Like, these niggas laughing at me through the window, bruh. You see those niggas? She waving. I gotta end this, bruh. This is rough. I don't know if I'm keeping that in. Yeah, dude. Dating game's cooked, bruh. Dating game's cooked. Girls, they, you know, the bad ones get 5 million messages. So boom, their ego boosted. The girls getting no messages. Ego down. Same over here. Dudes, 99% of niggas, 95% of niggas, down. Oh, dark again. 90% of niggas, down. Top 10% getting all the shorties. So they will never just take one shorty. This guy's never going to be monogamous. This guy's never going to get a wife, bro, because he has infinite coochie sitting on his bed, swiping right there. Infinite coochie. Why would he ever? So he gets all of them. So what? The 7s, the 8s, the 9s over here. They want the 10s. They can get them for a night or two, and then he ditches them off. And now they have more insecurity problems. So then they go after maybe a 5 or a 6. Maybe. Most of the time they don't talk to him at all. But say they ever do go get 7, go get an 8. Okay? Because she's pissed off the 10 wasn't treating her right. But now the 8, this nigga, he getting unlimited 5s. So he's like, fuck you, 8. I'll fuck with you a little bit. But then he goes and just fucks on a 5. Because why not? He got that on his phone. And then every nigga underneath that is getting nothing. And so they all down in the dumps. And most of them turn to incels. Hate women. But it's really not a women problem. It's a community problem. It's a culture problem. Like, the whole online culture shifting to being online is just not good for us. You know, we're meant to meet in person, talk in person, form in-person relationships. You can immediately tell if you like someone more in person. You can see if your personalities match in person. You know, you can talk on text all day, get into a date, and realize you have nothing in common with this person. Like, you're just not there like that. So, you know, you gotta switch to the end game. This on-app shit, bogus. But that's not this video. Cut. Yeah, dude. This T shit getting taken down is great and it's hilarious. I'm so happy it's getting taken down. T was a horrible idea. And this is the type of shit that needs to stop. Honestly. Girls need to stop this type of shit. Like, I don't want to be finger pointing, but girls, they be this whole, that guy is so evil. That guy did this to me. That guy was a controlling. And they all gather up and like 5 of them come out of the woodworks and bang on some random dude. And maybe he was a shitty person. I don't know. Maybe he was just shitty to you. I know that hurts to hear, but that infectious thought of, oh, he's blah, blah, blah. Maybe he's going to treat some other girl really great. Unfortunately, it wasn't you, and I'm sorry he treated you that way. But that's how the world works sometimes. So, obviously, there's lines. If he did some real heinous shit that's not That's different, but the whole game's fucked up, dude. This app is making the game more fucked up. This is the type of stuff that needs to be put to an end. As I edit this video at 3:30 a.m., I realized I did not conclude the video in the way I wanted to conclude it. It wasn't as clear and concise. You know, I didn't really touch on a couple more points I wanted to fire off at you fellas. Or the one lady who may stumble across this video. But if you get 4 people, 4 strangers especially, in a text room about their ex, it's never going to end well. You get 4 people together to talk about an ex. I mean, what are they gonna do? Bond over it? They're gonna share their great times together? No, it's always gonna end in something negative and tearing this guy apart, tearing this person apart. No matter who it is, it could be a woman too. Like, you think 4 dudes are gonna sit in a room and fucking say great things about this lady? No, they're not. They're gonna fucking mess her up, dude. So it's just always going to end badly when you start crowdsourcing information about relationships. Like, it just never will end well, and it will only create more problems in the dating world that we're already fucking complicated and confused by. Like, let's just not make this harder for everyone. People will be more scared to come out of their shell, to be vulnerable, because they know they can just get ripped apart even further online than they previously were. So everyone just behave, stop crowdsourcing your love, and just go on a date and make a fucking conclusion for yourself, please. That's all I ask. Is it so hard? So we're gonna wrap the video up there. I'm getting looked at like a damn zoo animal. They're all gone, but I can't escape the feeling anymore. So I hope you enjoyed. Maybe you learned something. Probably not. Have a good day.
Yay.
Wait, what did we get?
Pumpkins.
Are you excited?
Yes.
Yes.
Yay.